NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And now we'll hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
17-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Raven 1st down.
counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the option, Jackson will keep it.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
But that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Baltimore.
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Gain of 25 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Jackson.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Jackson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Intended for J.K. Dobbins. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and goal. Here's the option.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
And here's Jackson on the option.
Sheds off the tackle and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
And the Raven
throwing on 1st down. It's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Jackson will throw again.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Jackson.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Raven first down.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Again, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Here's second and 2 now from the 3. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
As the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Packers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson, and that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Mark Andrews. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
First down, Baltimore.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
This will make it into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Mark Andrews. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson going to run.
Quick throw complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Green Bay Packer.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Slant to Adams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers get a score closer. Now Crosby for the point after. That's up and good. It's 22-14.
Makes the score Ravens 22, Packers 14. Mason.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first down, Dobbins. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A big play, 3rd and 2. This crowd dying for a stop. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brings up 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going quickly out to the right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Andrews. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Jackson will keep it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And this time he is in. Yes. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. The
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers again now. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Ravens 29.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Justin Tucker.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn, baby.
Side. It's a foot race, and he will bring this back. It's a